Transmission initiated. Today, we talk about the importance of healthy living.
The Arcturian Codex greetings, architects of the new Earth. I speak to you from the command of the starship Athos, currently holding a stabilizing frequency in the 5th density of your solar sphere. As always, I transmit these codes through the channel of the Arcturian Codex to assist you in the great navigation. Inhale the light of the central sun. Exhale the dust of the old world. Today, we must speak of practicalities. We often speak to you of timelines, of galactic history, and of portals. But today, we must speak of the machine that allows you to experience these things. We speak of your biological vessel. We speak of your mental filter. We speak of your expansion. Starseeds, hear me. You cannot run 5th-dimensional software on hardware that is clogged with 3rd-dimensional density. Many of you are asking, why can I not hear my guides clearly? Or, why am I so tired? Or, why is my manifestation lagging? The answer often lies not in the stars, but in your blood. It lies in your gut. It lies in the neurological pathways of your brain. To be a starseed is not just a spiritual designation. It is a biological responsibility. You are holding a frequency that is millions of volts higher than the baseline of Earth. If your wires, your nervous system are brittle, or if your fluids, your blood and water, are toxic, it will short circuit. We call this transmission. The triad of sovereignty. Let us begin with the body. Your body is not a vehicle you are driving. It is a bioorganic supercomputer. It is designed to be a receiver of cosmic data in the Arcturian system. We view health as conductivity. How much light can your cells hold before they shatter? To increase your conductivity, you must purify the vessel. *1. The intake of dead frequency. When you consume food that has been processed, sprayed with neurotoxins, or created in a laboratory, you are ingesting dead light. This lowers your vibration instantly. It creates static in your receiver. We ask you to look at your plate. Does it carry the code of the sun? Or does it carry the code of a factory? Eat living light to become living. Light, to the hydration of the grid, your body is 70% water, but your water is often unstructured. Water is the storage medium for consciousness. When you drink, bless your water. Structure it with intention. A dehydrated starseed is a disconnected starseed. You cannot download the library of the galaxy if your hard drive is dry. 3. The movement of energy stagnation is the enemy of ascension. You must move. You must sweat. You must ground your bare feet into the soil of Gaia. This is not about fitness for vanity. This is about grounding the voltage. If you do not ground the energy we send you, it turns into anxiety and inflammation. Treat your body with the reverence of a temple. It is the only instrument you have to play the music of your soul in this dimension now. We move to the mind. We enter the era of the information war. Never before in the history of your planet has there been so much noise. Truth is mixed with lies. Light is mixed with false light. You require discernment. Discernment is the ability to tell the difference between a good idea and a true resonance. The trap of fear porn money. Sources claim to be of the light or truth, yet they feed you. A diet of terror. They tell you of doom, of conspiracies that strip you of your power, of enemies around every corner. Odessavi's rule. If a piece of information makes you feel smaller, weaker, or more afraid, it is by definition a control mechanism, even if it contains facts. The frequency is a trap. True information empowers. True information expands. True information clarifies. It does not confuse. You must learn to read energy, not just words. When you watch a video, when you read a book, stop and ask your heart, does this resonate with my highest timeline? If the answer is no, discard it immediately. You do not have the luxury of entertaining low-frequency narratives. Your attention is your currency. Do not spend it on timelines you do not wish to inhabit. Finally, we speak of the spirit, open-mindedness. This is the hardest challenge for the advanced soul. Why? Because the spiritual ego loves to be right. The spiritual ego says, I know the truth. I know who the bad guys are. I know how the Ascension works. But the moment you think you have figured it all out, you have stopped growing. You have built a box and called it the universe. The Arcturian approach is fluidity. The universe is constantly expanding. Therefore, truth is constantly expanding. What was true for you in 2020 may not be true for you in 2026. Are you brave enough to let go of a belief that no longer serves you? Are you open to the idea that help might come from a place you didn't expect? Are you open to the idea that someone you judged might be a teacher in disguise? Rigidity creates brittleness. In a high wind, the rigid tree breaks. The bamboo bends. The energies hitting Earth now are a hurricane of light. If you are rigid in your beliefs, you will snap. If you are open, if you are fluid, you will dance with the storm. To be open-minded is to say, I know what I know, but I am willing to learn more. I am willing to be surprised by the Creator. Asterisk. Now the acid of EVON and CLOS integrate this. Triad. Close your eyes. Visualize a golden triangle. The base is your body. Strong, pure, conductive. Glowing with vitality. The left side is discernment. A shield of sapphire blue, filtering out all lies and fear. The right side is openness. A wing of white light, ready to expand and embrace the new. See this triangle spinning around you. You are safe. You are wise. You are healthy. Starseeds of Gaia. The mission requires you to be functioning at optimal capacity. Clean the vessel. Sharpen the mind. Open the heart. We are the Arcturian High Council. We watch over you with the gaze of 1,000. Loving stars.adonai.end of transmission.